Yo, what's good? It's your girl T. We back with another video. And today, I'm gonna reply back to this YouTube video I made. Um, this guy, like, I ain't even try to hear all this shit right here. I really not. I ain't, I'm sick and tired of this team. Like, so he said it's not the defensive coordinator, it's not the offensive coordinator, it's not the head coach. Well, of course, it's definitely defensive. They part of the reason. Defensive coordinator and offensive coordinator is part of the reason. And it's just not all on the players. There's just not enough playmakers and players willing to exert any more than they had to. A coach can only do so much. That's true, but the defensive coordinator and the offensive coordinator is part of the reason why we are struggling. It just like the offensive coordinator Arthur Smith is calling um the same running plays, bro. Like he's so predictable on every play that he calls. Like and then you got people in here like somehow he not like he's better a little bit better than not Arthur Smith, but he's a little bit better than Matt Canada and all that. But they both got similarities. You can both like they both got a lot of similarities. That's being predictable on play calling for sure. And as as far as the defense, a coordinator, he should have been gone a long time ago, bro. I don't care what you say. It's definitely a defensive coordinator. This team cannot. You cannot sit up here and play soft ass covers against teams that's now exploring with the DBs, our DBs, our DBs getting exposed because of that. Because we're playing soft cover, we're playing man. Like, we're playing like all this random ass um, defensive coverages. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's the players. Like, I could say, yeah, it could be the players, but it's not all on the players. It's also a defensive coordinator and an offensive coordinator too. I'm not gonna like he said that it's only a coach. Oh, excuse me. It's only the coach can only do so much. But I'm not even talking about Mike Tomlin though. It's about it's the people that he got behind him like Terrell Austin, and Arthur Smith are not good. They're not good at all. I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna say that, bro. And we sit here and make excuses all the time, all day long, every year. When something isn't, um, when something isn't like I just don't understand it, bro. I really don't. I'm trying to put my hands on it, but this team been doing this shit for almost every year when we get around the playoff time, and for you to say like it's not the defensive coordinator, it's not the offense. They play a big part. It's just not the players. It's not because we don't have the playmakers on our team. This team is capable of doing some things. It's all about execution and consistency. I feel like we do need another receiver, in my opinion, but that's another conversation another day. But I think this team has like they can do some things, bro. You got Pat Farmer. You could but like that dude needs to get the ball way more. You got a 6'7" Darnell Washington, another tight end that you can use. We barely use him. Um, you both that we every time he comes in the game, he's blocking, but it's all about switching up plays, bro. On offense and defense. You got to switch up some coverages. You got to fool them with some blitz, man. Put some zone in there. It's all about mixing up plays. I just feel like on defense, Terrell Austin is not the right person for that. He doesn't mix a lot of plays up enough for me. Arthur Smith, he doesn't like. he got some plays, but it's so predictable. And what he trying to run, it's like he trying to run fucking what he ran in with the Falcons. Like, he got Scotty Miller. He brought down Van Jefferson, people he know that play for him for the Falcons. Um, it just don't, and Cordell Patterson, it just don't correlate, man. Even though Cordell Patterson, he did get a touchdown. Um, he did get a touchdown, but it just don't correlate to what we need to be doing. We had to switch up because the things we're doing now is not working. We lost those 2 games for a reason. It's the same shit. And then you got people on the interviews talking about we gotta change the way that we are approaching the play calling, the players. It's not just the players, everybody got to take accountability. People go on these interviews and like they don't know they lost, they don't want to talk. Well, you have to if you that much of a leader, you really have to confront these coaches and players. Everybody needs to. I feel like everybody needs to get together, in that locker room or film room, and confront. Like, we're not doing that. Just you could tell. It's the same shit when we go out on the field and playing against teams. Like, if they was doing that, if it was if it was a leader, we won't have these issues right now. You have everybody getting together, coaches, players, and coming out with a game plan. Somebody, confronting people like, "Hey, this is not what you're doing." Like Patrick McQueen, you're missing this assignment. Sean Elliott, you missing this assignment. Mika, like, you missing this, like that shit, like that. Like, don't get on no interview and then you don't even confront the player. You just talking about, well, we didn't do this and that. Like, that's not helping the team at all. That's not even you could, like, these players need to confront these coaches. It's not just the teammates. It's coaches too. It's coaches too. But yeah, I mean, the last part I agree with, but it's just like you saying, like, the defensive coordinator and the offensive coordinator don't play a part in this. I have to disagree with you for sure. But that I had to get on here and make this video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.